I was a little concerned. I was a little concerned. That would be it. But then at a certain point during that stream, I was like, this might as well happen. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Fitting I see Hildebrand before we do the Valentine's thing. We're doing the Valentine's event, and the first thing I see is a himbo. This is going quite well.
Alright, off to Gridania.
Yeah, I don't see you yet. I assume it'll take a second.
Oh, should I wait?
But of course, it'll still teleport me, so do that first. I thought it would seem weird if I was like, oh, hello, Hildebrand, and then didn't acknowledge you at all.
I appreciate the thought. Turn on tank stance.
Yeah, so much like yesterday, sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. For any sneezes or coughs, and also just to rest my voice just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. But I know my limits. Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. At the very least, I can do the old person voice the entire, like, fucking 8 hours. Old Granny Star's getting up there in years.
Alright. We're off to the amphitheater, as per usual.
As per usual. Keep forgetting about my onion knife. Judgment, bolts, and lightning. That is not where we're going, right?
That's not where we're going. That's
Is
just
it important later?
No, it's just the harder version of
So we're not doing it.
Right.
It'll bug me that it's on the map, but it'll bug me just as much as it was on our list, so I guess I'll cope. Why I started saying cope so much. I think it's that stupid scout meme where he's like, cope, seed, mauled. Hello. Your gender immaculate. Astrid is not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach. Look at that emote that we'll get for doing it. Hello there, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up by questing hands. That means Valentione's Day, I assume I pronounced that right.
Right.
Is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentione, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. Oh, a starbird! Look at that! It's named after me. It's a bird. Oh, but I know you, Star. Forgive me, I do so get caught up in my introduction. It's an absolute pleasure to see you again. And keep me in a box until I need to come out every year. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I require. Might I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emily departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see. But she's been gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself or ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Will you do me this favor?
Of course.
These people are pretty. Is that person's last name DeHuggles?
Yes.
I am in your debt. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Fen-Yi Fineries. Is that right? Fen-Yi?
Yes.
Fen-Yi. Got it. No doubt you will find her there.
Shout out to Tom Cockle Weathercock. What are you doing?
My hair.
Right in front of you.
Oh, wow.
Where's I got that name through?
Look at that fucking pose, though.
That
They
is
know they're
JoJo's.
fashionable. They know they've got it.
That is a JoJo's character.
Is it?
No. I mean, not the
Oh,
name.
not literally.
No, not
Yeah,
literally.
they do have kind of a Jotaro thing going on, huh?
They have JoJo's energy. There we go. That's the right thing to say.
Woo! Okay.
All right, we need to go.
Emily.
Oh, literally. Never mind. We don't have to teleport anyway.
Where is it? Oh, it's this way, probably. There's an orange arrow on my map, presumably I'm going here. Maximilian. Maximilian Pegasus. Pegasus. If I shift the angle just the teasiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. Whoa! Yeah? What are you looking at? Huh? Huh? What are you looking at? Huh? Huh? What are you looking at? Say something. Okay, there you go.
That's weird. That was weird.
Oh, it's you. What brings you here, Star? Well, you know, just dying. No worries. Ah, so Astrid asked you to check on me. I appreciate you coming on her behalf. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Miketo's amphitheater. That's where we just were.
Now we go back. Heck do you mean? What do you mean that's the end of the quest?
Presumably they have a follow-up one.
We'll see.
Or there's a big cutscene.
Yeah. This one might be a bit rushed this year, but that's understandable given they're working on a whole. They're still working on Dawn Trail.
You brought her back as promised. Thank you, Star. She intends to demonstrate her... What did she call it? Right, love heart on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience. Hello, sir. Oh,
Red Divine.
Right there, buddy. Oh, she did the Yakuza thing.
One of us was gonna mention that at some point.
That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on. The Gridanians are a reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts, like Sonic the Hedgehog,
Fanny.
to those we hold dear, in this season of love most all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. Adorable.
The people clapping in the background.
Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is often nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts. Leave it to me. Would you mind lending a hand as well, Star? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide each other in pursuing and realizing their passion. Okay. If you say so. Wonderful. Now, before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless. Okay. Here I go. Aw.
Art.
I am equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages to get the hands right. I've had a lot of practice. I play Just Dance. Ideally, I would like you to both get started immediately. But I do wish we had another emissary.
Hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. You should be good to voice this one too.
What kind of voice?
Trying to.
Within my ability today.
God, I hate to phrase it like this, but the Jami's voice, that sort of.
Oh God, with a sore fucking throat.
I'm sorry.
Oh God,
That's the
I'm
best
gonna
thing I can
try.
think of.
Damn it. There's no fucking
I hate that
way.
I have to phrase it. Look, I don't know what's worse, the fact that I'm having to force you to do this, or the fact that I had to phrase it like that. I think that
I'm gonna try, but
I apologize.
we'll see how this goes. Then how serendipitous it is that I am here to offer my services. This isn't great, but it's the closest I'm gonna get today.
It works. That's all that matters.
Lysette. How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. I hate that it's slowly making my throat feel better. Actually kind of easing on the throat a little bit. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration. You are very tall. Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer. Should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I am here, yes. As a daughter of House Valentione, I cannot stand by as the flames of ardor dwindle. Let her help, Astrid. It might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortefence. Emily, I told you about that in confidence. So that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray between this pose of yours, Emily. It's gonna be hard with those giant mittens on. Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend can here can handle old Gridania, while Lissy and I cover new Gridania. Okay. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. I'm so flummoxed. Strike our pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell what's in their hearts. I forget where that's from. It's from but really, really fast, but I forget which one they say. I'm so flummoxed or something like that. I think it's one of the JoJo ones, but that might just be recency bias for me. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Say the word and we can begin.
Hey, you were right.
You've learned the emote love. I assume love
Slash
heart.
hard.
Yeah.
It's a little something like this. Almost synced up.
Don't worry, it's synced up on my end because of the lag.
Also, it does look like you just sit there while you're doing it. So, alright.
Oh, come on. The time is ripe to inspire Gridonians to listen to their hearts. True to your heart, you must be true to your heart. Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. I'm confident you will find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Okay. It sounds like a Wii Games menu screen.
I forget it does that before, but you are right. Really?
Hopeless lass. Such a perfect specimen.
Oh my god.
Firm, but soft in the right places. Gods, I could just eat them right up. Not
Oh.
the produce, mind you. Him, the proprietor. I only wish I knew how to tell him the way I feel. Hopeless lass is unable to muster the courage to speak to the proprietor. Stoke the flames of her passion by performing the love heart. That is an adorable pose. But why show it to me? Well, you know. You meant to encourage me. That is very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though, I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question considering the spirit of Valentione's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. Simply didn't know how to approach. But thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I need. What occurs to me? How did the heart become associated with Valentione's Day in the first place? Well, I hope Nofuka he doesn't ask me. The other one this way? Well, I see one of them.
Link Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god.
Oh my love, what have I done to incense you so? The dejected lad appears to have a... The dejected lad...
Huh?
The dejected lad appears to have had an argument with his lover. Lift his spirits with him by unabashedly showing him the love heart. Pose.
Pose for the fans.
You pose quite the pose. I see. It's a symbol of love. A call to bear one's heart. Scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for our fear would affect her further. I have been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of time. I must apologize to her and explain myself. Thank you for helping me see that, my friend. Mayhap there's time yet for a Valentione's Day miracle.
And then Josuke steals himself. Those poor guys in Morio who just happened to be in Morio on the phone. I think justice for that one guy. What is it? You have a matter to report. Keep it short. I'm rather occupied at present. Perhaps I can invite you to a meal and broach the subject. Grass Mountain Wood Whalers is distracted in a way only the love will know. Hold your best love heart, snapper apples. Stop that! What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult. Explain yourself this instant. Oh, excuse me? I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the Wood Whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you'd be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal. But your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming you once. You taught the townsfolk to remain steadfast in the face of blood, and inspired them to act. Forward the results of your efforts to Astrid at McKenna's amphitheater. Guy.
It's gonna go over that. It's gonna work over there.
Yeah.
Jumping bear.
What's wrong, Peter?
What's the okay? I got what's your gift? What's the gift you have?
It's not a gift, it's just an image. It was the first one that I saw.
Is it Incineroar?
No. You gave me a terrible idea for next week, though.
Sorry, Peter.
But it's Lilymon.
Oh yes, the mysterious individual. It definitely was not John. Mine's a dragon. Cause the one.
What was I doing? There's something I needed in another window.
Turn off ads?
Right, thank you.
I might as well do that as well.
I always try to do that for multiplayer stuff, because
Yeah.
I don't like mid-roll ads that just happen on their own, but I also don't like taking a break every hour when we're playing something together, you know?
Now that I'm more aware of being able to do that, I can do that as well. I don't care about ads. Off? There we go.
Anyway. You're back! Seeing as my sister is yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime? Well, I found the post to be eye-catching if nothing else. Perhaps even embarrassingly so. Even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I am proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you, Star? You know, this and that and the other thing. I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred into action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valentione's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentione's Day? be the actual reason the hearts with Valentine's Day or not. It has something to do with House Valentione.
I
I
think.
think. Maybe.
I do think that usually that. Peter, you know
I
we
mean,
can't
it is
stop
her
you.
birthmark right there. I assume that's not a tattoo, and that's a birthmark. Indeed. But that only scratches the surface. Allow me to elaborate. It all began with...
Oh, it's Lisette, yeah.
Lisette? Heavens, your face is white as a sheet. What's wrong? For defense, I saw him speaking with a woman in the car line canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. And it's raining while the scene is happening too. You don't suppose it was... Oh God, you don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? Christ, what happened to that? Absolutely not. You know Hortefence would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs could take me. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words that I said? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentione. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true, not symbolizing what she fought for more than a crimson shield, forged in the shape of a heart.
Ah.
The symbol is a source of courage. Remember that. Thank you, Astrid. You are right. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I am ready. For defense, if he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another think coming. You mean another thing coming?
Oh my God, you're right. Just a think in that thing. Uh-oh. Typo. There was no time.
I am clueless as to the nature of Hortefence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lisette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you both to join her? But of course, leave it to us. Wrong voice. Whatever. I'm sick. Well, I'm recovering.
You're recovering.
I'm not. I don't know if I qualify as sick any longer, because I don't really feel bad, but also I still sound like shit, so. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. You better hurry. She said Hortefence and this unknown woman were in the car line canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed.
That reminds me, I should buy an umbrella. Seeing the rain happening. There we go. We gotta go that way anyway. Go grab an umbrella real quick.
Be somewhere around here. Yeah. That person's having a great time. Where fucking go? You got the food. Oh, wait, no, there it is. There we go. Let's see. Great.
I'm right over here. I was just getting, like I said, I was getting an umbrella. I'm in the cutscene now. I was just grabbing an umbrella, like I said.
Okay. Artifacts. Who? That woman. God, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Love is the fruit born of bravery. What if it's asteroids? For what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you not to say for yourself? It would seem nerves cause Lysette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Horde Defense for counsel, as I admired the devoted relationship we have with you. I was hoping you could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore.
Lysette, my love. My first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting. But now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. It's as if the Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man am I.
Well, it's a good thing he's taking it well, I guess.
And I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please set your heart at ease, my darling. I have eyes for none but you, and now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers.
Oh, that's it? Thanks, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you, that a lady of House Valentione should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset. I admire your bravery for confronting me. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of No. Love is the true born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bear your heart beat, it is more terrifying still to live never knowing what might happen. You must confess. I promise you the risk is worth it. I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best. Once again, forgive me for defense? What's wrong?
The sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. Shrugs all around.
I think that means he'll live. Anyway. Enough about him. The two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hornfence will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled. Well, that was our plan from the beginning. But it would be too much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry I might have caused. Let us return to meet Keto's amphitheater and give Astrid the good news.
Check it out.
What?
You not see the umbrella?
No, I don't.
You see me doing this?
You're walking.
Oh, that's weird. That's a cool outfit. Where'd they get that? It's Genji Overwatch.
Oh my god.
Late elegant set. Okay, let's look down that. That's pretty cool with that.
What is a stance?
Probably some. Where'd tank stance? Where'd turn on tank stance go? Oh, there they are. Flying snow. That's a good name.
I just now found out that I can use the ad manager in OBS to turn on and off ads this entire time.
Can?
Yeah, because if you scroll down to the timeline, there's a button you can hit to turn them on and off. And that's what the settings.
Not for me there is. Not for me there is, unfortunately.
There's a little pencil next to the timeline.
Oh, that, yeah. That would make sense.
Oh, so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. Well, thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we have accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentione's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning. Kinda, I guess. Yes, indeed. A noble woman and a proud knight, Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentione's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her, and eventually, the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition. For that, I am overjoyed. Countess Arabelle's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentione's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. Aww. She did the thing.
That was neat. A heartfelt gesture.
So now that we go back to where we were?
Yep. Back to Mila.
Oh, now you have your umbrella out.
Ooh, that's a nice outfit. Oh, so that's the Blue Mage outfit. I mean, that's still a good outfit.
Took the game long enough to show that you had your umbrella out in the rain. It's like rain. I can still do that with a fucked up throat. Now I can see you, but I can't see them. Where's my himbo? There he is. Hildebrand appears to be in something of a hurry.
Good heavens! We haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and apprise ourselves in the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponents may employ, I must not, I will not lower myself to their level.
Well, that wasn't much. This person.
Person one. Truth, honesty.
I pet the rat.
Rat, oh tiny rat.
Let's step over this rope.
Bumps on the head, chipped teeth. I'm one shabby-looking octopus. I tell ya, they don't pay me enough for this. Well, that's gonna change soon, isn't it, buddy?
What having schemes?
Ah, Mr. Ultros, just the octopus we were looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us to Egads! Who gave you those ghastly bruises? Bruises? I fell down the stairs, that's all. I get lost. I'm a busy octopus. You have my sympathies, good sir. It is challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8. Is there someone inside your office? No.
LeBran, are you walking on all 4s?
Whatever gave you that idea? I am simply fumigating the place for pests like yourself. Now, don't you all have a battle to go fight?
Inspector, I think something's alive in there.
That's just me talking to myself. Yes, yeah, gods, yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun.
Come on, for gods.
Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work. I say, Mr. Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all.
Star, if you would come with me for a moment. I fear the stupidity in the air may be contagious.
Too late.
It's one benefit of having a sore throat is the deeper voices are easier to do, so I can be even more condescending. I like that that was a quest. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, we did jump over it. Well, has your investigation borne any fruit?
Yes.
Just this orange. I see. Avila seeks to win the tourney to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. That's a nice recap we just got there. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken necessary precautions to ensure that her victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return, that strange octopus appeared considerably worse for the wear. The evidence points in one direction. The Alamegan girl and Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mithril Cup and its lucrative prize. It is not as preposterous as it sounds. I have done some research on our 8-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular at Ulda's taverns and, houses of pleasure. I suspect that he is using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Avila and earning himself a healthy commission. There is also the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of the Alamegan girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means that I fear your life is still in danger, Star. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane not bells ago. It is a stab in the dark, but the contents may yet provide some answers. I would ask you to bring them to me. a bounty. But the map
tell-
will tell me.
Yep. Bowser.
Oh my god. Hello? The Bowser? Oh my god. Wow.
Rice noodle.
I could go for a rice noodle. Now, are those noodles cooked like rice or rice cooked like noodles?
I assume that our noodles made of rice.
Oh. That's how that works? Pick it up. Pick it up. Interact with it. You just keep staring at it. She's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. The gold cord is really pretty right now.
E.
Oh, God. Your hands are in my head, sir. Well, let me see what you have found. A knife.
Well, that's
Show
normal.
me what you have. Now, what have we here? Ah, yes, a spectacular assortment of innards and entrails. And what's this? A sack, even more foul-smelling than the gore it was lying in. If that can be believed. And look here. Something appears to be written on the side. Singots Sundries? It would seem this merchant has had dealings with that squishy mess of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership.
Wrong way. We just go back to the Sapphire Avenue exchange.
Forward and back, and then forward and back. Hi, Mike.
Hello. This guy. Welcome. What might a discerning lady like yourself be looking for today? Oh, you're waiting for him to spawn in.
You know, this rug on his booth looks exactly like a rug my grandparents have. Whoa. There we go.
Are you alright?
I'm good. I'm good now.
Alright. Yeah, I already said the first bit of dialogue, so I just gave him the bag.
Sneaky sack.
I'm sorry, madame. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by my quality of wares, and I expect customers to do the same. Wait, now, did Ultra send you?
I'll be asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell to that ungodly creature?
Why, an entire sack full of golden truffles. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What the impressive price and that, distinctive aroma. They're only for the most discerning of customers. Which Mr. Ultros clearly is, as he just placed another order today. Mushroom.
Could these truffles somehow be connected to... No. I shall stop myself before I start sounding like...
Inspector Briarden. It wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct your investigation without me, and to steal away Twitch and Star here. This gentleman is not impressed.
Did you find anything, Inspector? Good gods, what is that dreadful smell?
Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle. An acquired taste, to be sure, but one that has won the hearts of many an Uldan gourmet. I particularly enjoy them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Roasted, you say? Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. Might I be so bold as to ask the recipe?
He's listing out the whole thing. It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Besides, the tourney is about to begin. Let us make haste back to the Colosseum. Is there a red quest here?
Yeah, I don't think that's for. Ah, for crafting.
Briardian has seen enough incompetence for the day. Well, that merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time. Time which is in short supply. We must return to the Colosseum before the battles begin. Here's the plan, Star. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Avila in combat. Until I have ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood?
Oldman's not gonna say anything? Okay, surprising.
am here. Ooh.
Alright. There you are. I was this close to starting the melee without you. But I'd be remiss to not to tell you that there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultros has stepped in to take his place. With everyone's favorite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in, and bookmakers across the town are raking in the gill, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word of the master here guys himself is quite taken with my promotional skills. Look, future's looking quite bright. You're looking bright for old Dower Meadow it is. So what say, are you ready to get your asses kicked? Ready as I'll ever be.
I am ready for battle. Surprised they didn't kick me out against you, because it feels like something that would be an instance.
That's what I like to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mithril Cup brought to you by our ever charitable friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern, is about to begin.
Final Fantasy theme playing in the back there.
Who will stand atop a heap of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo, Twitch, the famed warrior light, or who is that grinning fool again? Oh, that's right, Cumberbatch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire.
Benedict Cumberbatch is here.
Also, you're here too, I guess. Or will it be our 11th-hour entry, Ultros, the eight-legged purple purveyor of pain? Falls in. Here I am. Did you miss me?
Is he a heel? Is that how this works?
I'd say we have a battle for the ages here, folks. Commence, take your positions, and let the battle begin.
I want to know who the bald man is. Are we going up against the Agent 47?
Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe at the others. And when it's just the two of us, I'll take the dive.
And you receive your share of winnings. I have not forgotten our promise. Slide whistle. Jesus. I've never done PvP before.
Look at him. Look at Avila's blade spin. Why she's not so sorry, I keep talking so fast that I can't keep up with the blade. Anyway. She's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed them tough in Alamigo, that's for certain. Feel the brain distraction.
Buddy. You are next. You realize how fucking bulky these gauntlets are.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Once my buddy gets away with these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally. Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting gives It's giving Uncle Ulti an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute. Roasted truffles! Branded and raised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sack full of where that came from.
Can't believe Hildebrand's. He didn't have a scheme, but like.
Meddling musclehead! Hildebrand accidentally falling into solving the problem again.
See, that's why he and I would get along so well. That's basically what I do. I just actually notice it. What's taking him so damned long? That the girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once.
Open it up.
Oh God.
What is that monstrosity?
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. That thing looks so fucking fucked up.
Mr. Typhon, is that your stomach I hear rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps? What a fascinating friend you have. What a fascinating friend you have, Alti. Why, just look at this charming little nose, Or perhaps he is suffering from the case of the sniffles.
Fuck you.
There he goes. There he goes.
That's a mood, buddy, right there.
Could it be? Perhaps could Avila's vaunted Tempest Blade? With that monster all along. That girl's played us all for fools. Who earns? Don't look at me. It was all her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus.
You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend.
I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle. You know, for my work and all. Come on, Dower. Has Uncle Ulti ever lied to you? What did I tell you? I knew there was something fishy about that Alamegan. Oh, I'm not saying that out loud. That's not very nice. Actually, I'm not saying a lot of this.
Alamegans. Tui. Beggars and brutes, a lot of them.
You don't have to say
We gave
that.
them a home in our lands, and this is the thanks we get. Let her Garlemald for all I care. Just get her out of my sight before I get sick.
I didn't expect you to say it. Sorry.
I mean, if you're not gonna, I might as well.
Fair
It's
enough.
dialogue that should be said. You said enough of that first line for me to feel like it was redundant just saying
Sorry.
the word whore. But
I panicked.
but I just wanted to. My sister.
I feel for the girl, really. My little octopus heart goes out to her. But the rules are the rules now. Right? Now, if Uncle Ulti may be so bold. I say we call off the melee and have a final showdown between three main contestants. That'll be me, my buddy Typhon, and Twitch here. What do you say, Mrs. Warrior Light?
Wait a minute, Typhon was in the roster. But okay.
Ah, that's what we wanted to see. Oh, Thros. Oh, Thros. Oh, Thros. Well, this is the most unprecedented turn of events, but who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados? The venue, Halatali, the fighters, the tag team of Ultros and Typhon versus the Warrior Light. Who will be standing when the storm has settled? Be there or miss a battle for the ages. Still up there, isn't he? Very
Yeah,
impressive.
I'm sure he's fine. Nobody's here. I am all alone. This bottle cap sticky. I don't like that.
I don't know. When I had to say, like, when I grabbed this bottle of water that I have right now, I was like, why is this sticky?
Yeah, water has even less of an excuse to be sticky because it's water. You think it'd be you think it would be the least sticky thing. So to review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which was positioned so as to appear it was coming from the Alamegan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. Quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme I've encountered in my years as a consulting inspector. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now, Star. Let us make for Halatali.
Are we gonna get... Oh, Hildebrand is back down. Okay. I didn't even know... How you doing, buddy? He did not fight as a gentleman? Good for you, but that's sad for you, buddy. Anyway, off to Eastern Dandelion. Feels like it's been a while since we've been over here.
When were we here last?
Probably when we have to bring back all those bodies. When we met Sid.
This music is reminding me, I had faulty quad mutes recently because of the Fall Guys music of all fucking things, because of the 14 streams.
That's weird. I'm talking with Tower Meadow. Tell me when you are as well.
Well, it's because like some fucking, it's one of those fraudsters who's just like, I'm gonna copyright this music that doesn't belong to me. It was like some really stupid fucking name. Dude, hold on, let me find it.
What? I assume it's not Latin.
You know what? I'll find it between. It was like something like Fortnite Battle Royale Fall Guys, but it was way stupider than that. But I can look at it between games so they're not installing this anymore.
Alright. I assume you were. Okay. Anyway. Well, this turning has turned into a right mess. With all the trouble I took preparing consolation prizes for the melee, but it looks like we won't be needing them after all. Of course.
I get to keep everything.
Of course, as long as you're bringing in the spectators and the profits, I could give a gnat's arse. Now I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1 ain't fair, especially when one of the two is the size of a small house. So here's the deal.
Two the size of a small house.
So here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends for the battle? Let's say 6 of them. That should even the odds. Oh yeah. So yeah, we cannot do. We will come back to Hildebrand at some point, because we can't do this right now. Womp womp. So
that'll be funny, no matter which group we have.
All right. So let me look. Let me look what the next thing is. Wait, wrong tab. Over here. 3 quests. All right, off to Male Moogle. We got 3. We got off to Limsa because we got 3 new Male Moogle quests to do.
Okay.
Just in case you thought you would escape from the shenanigans, you were wrong.
Oh god. I don't like that omen.
I mean, last time we met last time we did Male Moogle stuff. That's where we met Hubert Longhash. So
Yeah, and then he talked about reindeer cock. A real thing that happened. Like, that's not being hyperbolic. That is what it said. God, I wish that was just me joking around. No, he really was just like, hey, did you know that reindeers are fucking hung as hell? And I'm like, oh, we just met, sir. I like your fursuit, but you don't have to talk to me like that. It's a long story, Zen.
that would have been a month ago at this point, wouldn't it have been? If we saw that. No,
Maybe two.
No,
I think
it was right before.
I think I just highlighted that.
It was right before Christmas, because the week after we did the Christmas event.
Yeah, that's right. I think I just highlighted it like a week ago, so that checks out. Oh, that's gonna be a fun thing to make a thumbnail. No, I'm back to doing those again after fucking ages. I uploaded the Brawl VOD finally. That was annoying as hell to get sorted. For some reason, no matter how I rendered it or how long or split it apart and was one whole thing, it was like, no, Twitch won't see this upload. So like, come on. Working you here. The WD Post movement is trust in you must surely grow. Our letter between seat seers is serious business indeed. Oh god. I'm gonna try. An assistant in need of is an assistant indeed, Kupo. Your postal career has been a series of pleasant surprises. What a journey you've had from dubious to glorious.
Oh,
Very
dubious is
special
right.
honor awaits you today, Kupo. This letter is from none other than Arun Senna, the youngest of the 3 seed seers. And of all people, it's addressed to her sister, Raya Senna. From one Pajal to another, Kupo. How about that? We are traveling in high society. Never did I expect to trust an assistant with a letter of such import, but you exceed all expectations. My throat's already getting better since I'm almost Monokuma range. I assume the talking is gonna help. I still have to push myself too hard.
Yeah, don't push yourself too hard. You've got at least 6 more hours of streaming? Well,
It depends on how long the Twitch suggest goes, and
Yeah.
sometimes I can cut off early, but that depends on how much I enjoy the game that gets in.
It depends on the game, and yeah, it depends on the game in general, yeah.
There's an interesting selection this time.
Mhm.
This one has a good amount of variety to it. I like it. I like the ones where it's like a good bunch of games to choose
Yeah, I
from.
saw it was currently winning, and I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, ditto. I haven't checked it updated since, but
Yeah, I would check.
no matter what wins, it's gonna be an interesting time, I think. There's a lot of really good options. I think any of these would be really neat to see. Trip of Triad. It's the first thing I saw. Have a go, mate, are you? I just want your other card. And one of your cards, give me your other one. Oh, the fucking chaos.
Chaos.
Fallen ace. easy. That's fine. Damn it. The one annoying thing about Chaos is that who wins and who loses is basically guaranteed by what card has to be played. So basically, like, victory is predetermined, essentially. Yeah, but oh well. There are worse rule sets, that's for certain. Couldn't have given me the 9 guy, huh? Fuck. Asshole. You happen to have one with a 1 on it. Dick. You fucking dick. Yeah, back clip. Yeah. Get a card lead and I'll capture that. Or not. Fuck, I guess. Here. Check our. Okay. That's fine. That's not fine, but it could have been worse. Fuck. Card I had that was worth a damn and they didn't even let me use it. Have we met Raldon?
Yes, Rabon's yes, yeah. What do you ask?
He's my best card. But I didn't recognize the name. Or a mistake. Great, I get double what I put in, nothing more. I wish there was like a win condition of like how you get the card instead of just being orange. You know? Like you have to win in a certain way. Yeah, I guess mirror each other. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Yeah. I need to get repaid my entire fee. If you run out of MGP, you can't play any more Triple Triad, can you?
Right. It's not like it's difficult to get more.
helps too. That helps too.
Alright, I'm tapping out.
Might have just put that there. Ah, you fool! Yeah, like if you beat them by a certain amount of cards, I feel like that should be when they give you their card. That was a mistake. Yeah, I'm going back to my old strategy. Yeah, nobody captured fucking anything that way. So we're starting this way, are we? Fuck. I guess this. Yeah. Damn it. Fuck. Give me a goddamn card. I remember this guy was one of the ones that was an asshole who was just holding onto their card for like ages. That works. That works really nice. Ooh. Seems to be really nice to me. When are they gonna start being an asshole? Come on. Kidding me. Yeah, I left myself wide open for that. That's fine. Fucking asshole! You dick! Wow, did we do all that fucking side quest stuff in like the first fucking...
It's only been an hour 40, I guess,
Yeah.
at this point.
How the fuck?
Waiting for you over here.
You need me to stop the gas.
Yeah. I would like you to stop, but I don't want to force you.
Oh well. I'll do what. But if I like, I am bad at like hyper focusing on this kind of thing. So if I am taking too long,
I know. I just
give me a signal.
I usually do.
fucking stingy. Give me your goddamn card. Alright, we need to move on.
Yes, please.
Okay. One day that man will give me his card. I swear to God. Oh, I have fallen.
Can you get up?
I would like to. Yeah. There we go. Never does it hurt to see your face. You just go this time less than others. Come. We've our roles to play in this mummer's farce. Give me my letter. The fuck are you talking about?
Here's your letter.
What the hell's a mummer? And there it is, the letter from my brother. Thank you for the delivery and the certainty. No delivery could be of graver import than a missive between the two of the seat seers. Yet, here stands a mere assistant letter carrier, not the deputy post mogul. Curious, is it not, brother?
We are in rare accord, dear sister. There's something amiss with the post mogul. A secret sorrow that has driven him from his duty.
You are bemused, Star, and soon to grow vexed for want of an account. Know that this deception was not for your benefit.
It is the deputy post mogul that concerns us. He seemed rather derelict in his duties, and so we laid this test for him. If not were amiss, he would be here now in your stead.
In truth, we have seen little of the good Moogle lately. We fear for him, yet he fears to show himself. What secret does he keep from his seed seers? His friends.
He fears to even show himself. The secret must be kept itself must keep itself poorly indeed. All we need is a look at him and we'd know.
We would have your aid, Star. The work of a post Moogle is of too great an importance to leave to chance. We must bring the post Moogle out of hiding into the light of truth. Take this letter to him, good adventurer. Tell him not of us, not a word. Tell him this letter comes from a twin adder soldier and must be delivered to a sylph of ill repute in the East Route. You will beg the post Moogle for aid. Tell him that in your callousness you cannot find the destination. His vanity shall push him out, and his affection for you will pull him in.
Directly to Little Sauce, where you shall find us instead of the wicked Sylph. We shall settle this once and for all. Alright, back to Limsa, I guess.
Time to go. Post Moogle. Fuck is he? They were right. He's disappeared. Apparently, everyone else in Limsa, except Janasim and A nameless Skywatcher. And Nintendo. The Nintendo Switch. Wrist blow.
Where's that
Hello.
Nintendo Switch to?
Oh my god, the first user that shows up is named Yummy Yum. Patty Bateman. No, it's Albright, that's it. Hello there. Did the delivery go as it should? Such an important letter. Such exalted company. Oh, I miss. Kupo. What's this? A difficult letter to deliver, did you say? Here you go. A letter from a Twin Adder soldier to Diluxio, a most notorious sylph, Kupo. You were right to come to me. This is a difficult delivery indeed. Ahem. But I am not familiar with Moonspore Grove, Kupo. I barely know the name. Moonspore Stove? Clove? No idea where to find this Diluxio. None. I wish I could help, but I regret to tell you I cannot. I simply cannot go with you to Moonspore Grove, Kupo.
Please, for me.
Please. Why not? Because, Kupo. Because out in the grove there may be spores. Yes, that's right. I have allergies, Kupo. Oh, I stopped animating. But if my assistant needs me, I suppose I must go. Deliveries must be made, and sacrifices too. Very well. At Little Solish, we shall meet. Let us go, then, you and I, where the moon spores fly. Together we shall seek Diluxio, Kupo. Every time I keep almost saying Kupo.
I think I might have I think I would have the opposite problem, right? If Cupo was, if I talk with Cupo more often than just during 14.
Kupo rolls off the tongue better than Kupo, in my opinion. Just the extra "ya" in there just makes it feel a lot better in the mouth area. Don't make that weird. Trey Abra. Ah, there's a weird fucking cat outside.
Surprised given you just talked about the VOD muting stuff that you're still using the Fall Guys.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Yeah.
And also because, like, I can just negate it. I can just be like, hey, you... I can refute it and just be like, hey, fuck you. You don't own this song. Because it's not Epic doing it. It's some, like, YouTuber or some shit.
Fortnite Fall Guys.
Fortnite Fall Guys. I'm gonna fucking sneeze.
You hate your microphone?
God, I hate how frequent the I'm gonna sneeze and then nothing happens is. Now, where is the post-Moogle? It is not like him to be so late. Something is amiss with him, well and truly. Could it be that he has sensed our presence? That he dares not meet the seat seers?
He is near, sister. Beyond that, I cannot say exactly where he is. And the elementals, something has them stirring.
If he will not come to us, we shall go to him. Brother, you and I are for the Bramble Patch. Star, you shall seek the post-Moogle near the Hawthorn Hut.
I like the snout twitch. I sense something diminished about the post-Moogle's presence. Aid him. Be his friend. Oh, oh no. That. Eh.
Oh no, baby!
Sleeping lemurs!
Joe had leaping lemurs as a catchphrase.
I don't. I know you're. I feel like you're right, but I can't put it. I can't put it down either. Or pin it down. There we go. That's the right one.
My faithful assistant. Thank you, Kupo. I had just lain down for a nap when those things took me unawares. But everything is fine. Fine! Come, we must go to Little Solace, Kupo. How now? For someone working so little these days, you seem awfully tired. Did you think you could deceive the Padgels, Deputy Post Moogle? Right-o, Kupo. I did it. I almost did it.
No, it works well with the stutter that time. Though. Just write it off at that.
And Arun, and why are you all here? Please don't look at me. Don't. I shall look at whomever in however a manner I see fit. Though I may say that privilege does not extend to everyone in present company. My apologies. My humblest apologies, Seedseers. I am not feeling very well, Kupo. With your leave, I must return to my home. Hi, Pluto. Your home is here in the Twelveswood, Deputy Post Moogle. And if you think your friends would allow you to fly on those shredded wings, you must think very little of us indeed. Oh, his wings are fucked up?
It was a windmill, was it not? Your life has been in the Twelveswood. How could you not know of such structures? You managed to survive the collision, but the injury was great.
You having fun over there, Pluto? We're not eating the Post Moogle, Pluto!
No, bad! You're just as bad as those people that say eat the chocobos.
Oh my god. Oh, you poor brave fool. That was why you suddenly took on an assistant. Was so you might heal. Why would you not tell us? Not seek our help? Why hide your hurts from my brother and me, and this good adventurer? You withheld it even from your fellow Moogles. Please don't take away my cap and satchel, Kupo. Please, it's my life. If I can't be a Post Moogle, I don't want to live, Kupo. Please don't ground me. Yeah, they're called Moogles, which are very different from Poogles. Those things will bite you. I always forget that part of the Neopets Poogle lore, that they have sharp-ass teeth. Like, they have teeth like knives, and they can kill. That last bit is just adding to detail. Like, that's not actually part of the lore, but if your teeth are as sharp as knives, and you bite someone, that will kill. No, don't take his mail. He's good at it. He cares so much. My faithful assistant understands, Kupo. I beg you, help me. Tell them not to ground me. I can handle things until he recovers. Do I understand you correctly? You will serve as needed without being named the deputy letter carrier yourself, so that the honor of the post remains with your injured friend? Don't rob this Moogle of his life purpose. It's so cruel. He's a little guy.
The rest may be enough to mend his injuries, or it may not. Still, if we not owe that much to our friend, I shall personally look into Moogle's medicine for a cure.
What would we not do for a friend in need? Whether adventurer or seed seer, we are all your friends. You are the deputy post Moogle still, grounded or no. But you will rest, or I shall know the reason why. And stars to keep your letters flying to all reaches of the realm. Oh, now we're west. The Moogles shall also help. Any small deliveries within the 12's wood are your honored responsibility, my good Moogles. We didn't sign up for this.
But sister, surely we need more carriers for letters to leave in Twelfth Wood. Which is an adventure one of their duties after all.
My brother is right. Moogles, send word to your cohorts throughout the forest. We seek post-Moogles with hearts stout enough to face the wider world. Bye, I guess. Now, my dear deputy post-Moogle, you must tend to your injuries. So, you are no longer an assistant, but a carrier grown. See to your duties, to the novices who will look to you for aid. Okay. Wow, 3,000 gil, that's not going anywhere.
Yay!
With your successful delivery, your reputation as a letter carrier has grown. You have been recognized for your past achievements and promoted from an assistant to a full letter carrier. Remember that every delivery you complete helps the deputy post Moogle cling to his reason to live. Jesus Christ. And congrats on your promotion.
Alright.
So if I abandon this job, a Moogle will die.
Do you want to see? You want to see the dance I can do with the umbrella?
Sure. You could stand under my umbrella, Ella, A. Oh, it might take a sec to lag.
Oh, you're right. I'll do it again just in case.
Yeah, you're not doing anything on my end.
Oh well. Go do more post-Moogle stuff. Get 2 more. Actually, we got 6. Oh, I misread. Yeah, we got 5 more.
So the rest of the session's just gonna be post-Moogle stuff, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Stamina. Oh my god. Max Shooter. Shooter? I hardly know. That person's name's not funny. There you are. The deputy post Moogle would task you with an urgent delivery to Little Alamigo. Why, if it isn't just the adventurer I was waiting for, Kupo. If I got an assignment and a half for you today, why you? Because, my friend, there is no one better suited for the task. I hold in my pouch a letter with your name on it. Not literally, of course. I mean simply that I have a missive for Hira in Little Alamigo, and would have you take it to her. is from her father, and I've been told it must go out, post haste. Oh my god. Like some shit I would say. Why aren't you laughing? Fuck off. Fuck off. Anyhow, Hihira is as lovely a girl as you'd ever wish to meet. Wise in the ways of alchemy, and so kind she gives away medicine to ailing Alamegan refugees, and free of cost, no less. But Hihira has known almost no rest on her crusade, and I worry she's working herself into the ground. It would break a post-Mughal's heart to deliver a letter with ill tidings to such a saint. So if the message brings anything but joy to Hihira, would you be a dear and aid her with every ounce of strength you have, Kupo?
Might as well.
The Deputy Post-Mughal has a demanding yet satisfying assignment for you. Why, if it isn't my obedient slave, trusted assistant? Back for more? I've got something a little more demanding for you this time. It's nothing less than a demand for satisfaction, Kupo. That's right. Fibrous the Doe wants a duel with Anselm Larkscall. To the death, no doubt. They're a pair of the most barnacle-brained pirates that ever got washed ashore. They're always cracking each other's heads open over something or other down in Candlekeep Quay. When Anselm's at a loose end, which is the majority of the time, you'll find him loitering around Limsa Laminsa. So go and say hello, and make sure he gets Fibrous' challenge. And don't forget, a prudent post person always sees his mission through to the bitter end. Good luck, Kupo. Don't die. Assuming that we're going in the order we right?
Yeah. It'll only go first.
There's something here. Oh, dual personality is here. That'll make it easier to pick up the Moogle quest when we're done with that, I guess. Assumedly. Remembered something, and for once, it's on time. Find the fucking container. Where did I put that? Oh shit!
You're taking your
You're really gonna
E?
be this time I remember I've lost it. Oh god!
Are you taking your E or your HDMI meds?
I don't have the ADHD meds.
I was just mostly making that joke because it was the easy joke.
Oh. Where the hell did I put those things? The one time I remember, and I can't find the fucking things. I literally took one before stream. Oh my god, hello? Well, I was looking for my HRT. Apparently, I'm getting raided. Hi, Solid. Scrotal beige. Upsetting.
Upsetting.
Thanks for that.
Well, good thing I didn't get raided with that.
Countermeasures and shout out and all that.
But thank you for
What?
the. It's a good thing I didn't get raided with that.
Digimon, yeah, it's covering up the in-game chat because we're not allowed to show in-game chat. I think that's one of Square Enix's rules for
Yes.
14 streams, is that you can't show in-game chat. So I always rotate out the image, and today's happened to be Lilymon. Oh, hey, there's that new emote. Oh no, they fused. Lilymon is... Lily Mom is an LGBT icon? I agree. Lily Mom is an LGBT icon. She's Lily Mom now, to me.
That's a funny slip up given things.
You're right. Oh my god, I can't be laughing like this. Hi,
I'm sorry.
I might sound a little bit funky. I was sick 2 days ago, and while I'm feeling better now, you can still kind of hear it in my voice, so apologies if I sound a little bit fucked up. But thank you for that raid, Solid. I hope you guys enjoyed your Jackbox. I'm gonna do a quick shout out before we get back to gameplay. Yeah, welcome. We're doing post-Moogle quests in Final Fantasy XIV. We're delivering mail! Well, we're back here again. Oh, it's down. I like that the people joining in from the raid will have no explanation for why there's Fall Guys music playing unless they also play 14. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What a pleasant surprise, my friend. I've been so enthralled with learning about Alamegan remedies, I've quite forgotten when we last spoke. So tell me, what brings you here today? What? A letter from my father? Sorry to raid and run, but I had to end the stream early because the computer was not doing its job. 3-hour drive. Oh, man. It's a shame you had to end early, but I hope you still had fun with it regardless. Jackbox is always a good time, so I hope you enjoyed it. Speaking of Jackbox and Solid, I've been one of his recent Twitch clips that I think are also on TikTok and the YouTube shorts. It was definitely posted to Twitter. I saw that. That was fun to see that as an edited clip. I was like, hey, I remember that moment. I was there. Dearest daughter, I fear I am not long for this world. My belly grows worse with every passing day, and I have something I must give you before my time here draws to a close. I had no idea my father was ill, let alone with a mortal ailment of the stomach. Our relationship is fraught, I shan't deny it. But neither will I idly watch him die. Why, I just learned of a remedy that ought to be potent enough to cure even the green rot. And I only need Trader Vetch roots to brew it. Hi, Gwen.
Hello.
Star, gather me some from Zanrak to the south. 3 bunches, please. I would give all I have to do the plucking myself, but I fear the Amalja would make terribly short work of one so weak as I. What have the long bells spent studying Alamegan medicine been for, if not this? I swear to you, my father will not perish. Not if I have aught to say about it. Okay. Okay, so we're not warping.
Right. Uh-huh. There's a crack in the ceiling. Or there's a crack in the wall, at least.
Oh, now I'm guessing.
How are you?
You.
I knew that would happen. I knew if I said that somehow you would magically not sneeze. I just knew that would happen. God, what is that look? That could have backfired
Really
in
asking that
hilarious.
question with me?
No, I said what is my look. Now what is your look? I know what your look looks like. Head back.
groove to that Fall Guys music. Fortnite Fall Guys Battle Royale. I swear, when I'm able to look up what the title of these false VOD views are called, it's gonna be so fucking funny. I am most relieved to see you have returned unharmed. And what of the traitor veterans? Here you are. Thank goodness. Though it will take no small time to grind and steep these tubers. You're gonna just grind the tubers? Not the tubers. Or are they gonna use the tube?
How are they gonna be the tube?
At least, then it'll be them two. At least now I can complete my draught. Yet I find little comfort in that thought. Visions of my father all alone and in agony weigh all too heavily upon my mind for that. He's simply too proud to ask for aid from those around him, especially now that he has put home behind him to organize his merchants from Highbridge. Please, Star, would you go and be a friend to him where none else can? I promise I shan't be more than a few moms behind you with the remedy. My own tummy's a little bit upset.
Alright, well, funnily enough, we're going back to Eastern Daniel.
Whee!
Say we don't go there too often, and now we're going there twice.
A lot of old stomping grounds.
Remember we had to walk up that bridge. And now we can just fly.
No, I don't remember, but that's my memory fucking sucks.
Oh, I ended up buying that is completely out of nowhere, but I ended up buying that the fighting bundle.
So now we can fight together and you'll kick my ass.
Not necessarily. I have not played a lot of Street Fighter V.
I mean, neither have I. I think I tried to do that beta when it was new and then missed it. Like,
I was never able to find a character, even the ones that the ones that I played in Street Fighter 4 never felt right in the 5.
Well, let's hope 6 treats you better.
Welcome back, my friend. I knew you weren't immune to the lure of fine merchandise. Mayhap I can interest you on... Dear me, why do you look like you're one bound for the Lich Yard? Slow down. A fatal ailment of the stomach? Me? Gods be good, this is certainly the first I'm hearing of it. I don't remember what voice I gave this character.
I mean, it's been a while since we've seen either of them. Father, I have it! The remedy is done!
Hira, bless my soul, what brings you to these parts?
I came to deliver the remedy. Please, you must drink it quickly, lest its effects be lessened.
For you, my dear, I would take anything swiftly. Just allow me one small question beforehand. A remedy for what, exactly?
It's an Alamegan infusion for your stomach, which does still ail you, does it not?
Yes. Of course, that ailment. My girl, I'm afraid it troubles me terribly. A man can only take so much pain in one lifetime. I'm near ready to cry mercy. My own damn fault. Always blinded by pride and the glitter of ill as I was. It'll take me. I was so sure business would take root and grow mighty in this wasteland. But I've little and less to show for the years that I've poured into this place. Well, what I make every moon a pittance is injustice to the word. While I'm merely opening my ledgers has me doubled over grasping my stomach in pain. Things have grown so dismal, I might even give up being a merchant. My life is near over.
What?
What's what, dearest?
Your life is near over as a merchant? That's all? You have no mortal sickness of the stomach? Nor are you headed for an early grave?
An early grave? Why would you possibly think that? But I'd forgotten you make it. You make every molehill into a mountain, Hihira. Really, my girl, you ought to have a thicker skin by now.
I was merely concerned for your health, Father.
Good gods, no one has ever perished from a stomachache. But no matter,
I don't know about that.
I am glad you're here, even though you went a fool's errand. I've got a gift for you. Please, take it.
No.
What's that? Speak up, Hira. Yeah.
I want nothing from you now, nor anything to do with you ever again.
The name of the 12 has gotten into her.
She thought you were dying.
But I never meant. Good gods, was I really that? Is that really what I wrote? Hira has the right of it. Then, I'm a complete arse of a father, leading her so astray with that letter. What was I thinking? Calling her too sensitive. I'll take me. I must find her at once and apologize. But which way did she? Bloody hells! Hira just ran due south, straight towards an Amalja encampment. Archer, please. You must follow her and keep her safe from those lizard men.
I'll do my best. And there's your explanation for the Fall Guys music.
I saw you crash into the rocks.
Hey, you get combat.
We did the dungeons. We did the... Why are they still standing? Oh, hold on. I think I see the problem here. There we go.
Oh god. I can't. I thought it was fun.
I thought those people were like, they're walking into it. There we go.
Oh well. Thank you, Star. God, what possessed me to come here? I was a fool for letting my father upset me so, for blundering so near to the Amalja. All I wish to do now is return to little Alamigo, and think things over for a spell. I suppose my father ought to know no harm has come to me, but I have no stomach for the man at the moment. Can you please tell him in my stead? Okay. I have a delivery person after all. So fucking foggy.
Ventured Silent Hill.
Oh god. Oh god. Hello again, Pluto. You're having fun over there still, I see.
What with my daughter? Has something befallen her? Well, she's safe then. Thank the gods above for that. I've never been more worried in my life, nor felt such sharp pains in my belly while I was waiting for your news. What was I to do but take a swig of that remedy the hero brought? Let me tell you, amazing stuff. The mouth relieves the cramping, and a cup cleanses the pain completely. I had no idea my daughter was such an alchemical prodigy. Why, this remedy is easily worth its weight in gold.
I'm just imagining Okuyasu with the meal from Tonio.
It would be criminal to accept this kind of genius, or hide such a miraculous elixir from the realm. You must ask Hira if she can brew some more, to put out the market, of course. I'm not asking this to line my own coffers, mind you. No, my daughter created the best, and the whole realm will be all the better for having access to it. Just think of the lives we could save with the remedy were made available to all Eorzea through my network. Of course, my daughter won't believe that I would just pure. I'd have you give her this keepsake, a favorite of my late wife's, as proof of my sincerity. She was a victim of the green route in my life. Hira, imagine seeing the woman you or curled up in soiled small clothes, screaming of agony in her stomach half the time and sobbing the other. That's the memory of her mother Hira carries. I should have remembered that when writing that blasted letter. But being the lackwit that I am, I instead sent Hira into a panic. No wonder calling her too sensitive made her livid. If I hadn't poisoned our relationship, we could have
Poor choice of words there.
avoided this ugly business altogether. I had not driven the girl away by calling her a naive child all those years ago. What she wanted to do was heal the ailing in little Almigo, after all. You don't want for alchemical knowledge, but whence comes You don't want for alchemical knowledge, but whence comes for the gil for your grand crusade? I asked her. You'll die among the beggars you tried to save. You're foolish enough to pursue your lofty ideals with no coin in your pocket. Wonderful father, or fatherly advice, eh? At the 12th here, I wasn't so easily swayed by my folly. And look at the healer she's become. Crafter remedies fit to save the realm. A trusted friend to the Almegan refugees she lives with in ways few Aldans ever have been. Hira has grown into a wise and kind woman as your mother was. Hasn't got an ounce of my avarice. What's more, she's more than earned my respect. And my blessing to live as she sees fit. So when you give her this neck piece, Twitch, make her understand how proud she's made me. That was a lot of text.
I can make her do anything. Convince her my best. I keep forgetting your character has a tail.
Well, you keep forgetting I'm a dragon. So.
Oh no, trust me, that fact I am quite aware of.
Right, you totally didn't completely realize that until I. Although I really.
And ever since, it's been haunting my memory.
Oh. That's funny. But chat chose. I didn't choose this. Well, I still like my character. Let's not make going, oh, that's too much.
I didn't have a reputation with dragons when they voted for yours.
Oh, yeah. I still don't get why people voted for this, but I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, it's pretty.
He's a nice looking character.
My father has learned I am well. Did he have aught else to say? Voice crack made it sound like she's crying, but really I'm just... I had a cough building up. How odd. I know I've seen this before, but I cannot remember where. My father is proud of me. If that be true, his heart has grown less cold and calculating. And that he kept my mother's favorite neck piece for all this time. This rug also looks like one my grandparents have. Hold on. One second. I feel a sneeze coming, which of course it's not gonna.
Yeah, my condolences for your lack of sneezing.
My mother was the gentlest of souls, all tender smiles and wise words. Why, my fondest childhood memories are of her stroking my head as I lay abed, and murmuring, "Sow compassion where you wander, never will kindness bloom in your wake. Were it not for my mother's teachings, I would have never learned the ways of alchemy, nor sought to save the ailing with remedies born of my study. But Father never truly seemed to hear what my mother exhorted, though he asked for counsel more than I. Watching him pray so devoutly before the altar of prophetess was simply more than I could bear. Yet, though I know not if I believe his promises of change, I can think of no better way to distribute my remedies than my father's network of merchants. And if his work might deliver succor to the downtrodden, am I so stubborn as to deny him the chance? I'll do it. Or I shall at least try. But by enlisting the aid of the Alamegans here in brewing the remedies, how could even the fates deny a success? And after we have made enough to put to market, Father and I will finally talk. About Mother, about my life after leaving home, about everything. Then we get some tea. A small tea, Governor. A small tea for finishing the mission. With your successful delivery, your reputation as a letter carrier is grown. Well, time to do the other one.
Yep.
Means you're going back to Limsa anyway.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, how you doing down there? You know, I'm surprised that heart emote wasn't added sooner. Yeah, it's so general that, like, it feels like something they could have added, like, year one or two. How to navigate. Such a bright and beautiful day here in Limsa. Almost makes you want to do pirate things. Like cross the Grand Line or whatever.
One Piece. Jinx.
Ah, you were a little late. A little late. We are on a cruise. We are. So I was really impressed when I remembered all those words from just watching 8 episodes. And I was like, yeah, because the theme song's so fucking good. It's like how I remember Dragon Ball Z Kai's theme, despite seeing like 2 episodes of that. It's like, because it's a good song. It's a good song. It's really good. Abound, made of a deep energy, flows all around, yet I will go fearless and free. I'll give you strength. Clearly I should stop before Toei comes and nukes me. Makes me think of that Lythero bit where they just sing Chala Head Chala. That song I definitely don't know. I know literally the line that is the title, and that's it. Any more than that, I don't know. Oh, and I guess the fly away. Where the fuck is this person?
Right here. I'm right in front of them.
Oh, well. Now they're here. Literally, as soon as I asked where the fuck they were, they showed up. Anyway.
We are the hardy pirates. We sail the stormy seas, with birdmuck on our shoulders and a woodworm on our knees. You got business with me, lass? I owe you a coin. Come back when these fellers are done tussling. And I'm done drinking, whenever that may be. Challenge to the death. Here you go.
Just standard stuff.
Here you go. Here's your death threat, sir. What in the seven hells? I found myself some new woman make. Excuse me, sir. I found myself some new woman who make that ale wench look like a puddle of puke. You can keep her for all I care. And it. Oh, okay. He's reading the. No, I was so confused for a second.
Yeah,
keep her for all I care. And her was made for each other. Be rest, you blowhard bastard. Think I'm gonna take that lying down, does he? There's a wench down in Kendall. Keep quiet. Me and him been scrapping over her for a while now. Seems like she's a knockout or nothing, but a puddle of puke. The dog's got nerve. Anyway, no woman will blow these wenches of his out of the water. We need an arbiter for our little shindig. Then get up to the task, lass. I bet your gold to guano, the scurvy cur, will be hitting his head in the drowning wench. You best come quick. We'll be mopping up his lily liver with a bar mat.
Well, time to go up.
Akmjorn, that's a good one. Midna baby simp.
What?
There's someone right here! Queen Bean Midna baby simp.
I already made I can't believe Buddha playing this game joke with somebody else. I can't make it twice.
I mean, you can. In fact, you might have just have.
Besides, she's present here for this one. It's less funny that way.
I don't know. I think it's funny. What the heck?
I went the absolutely wrong way.
Looking at these names.
The frame rate's faster in here. Of course, there's no characters here but you, so...
Hi, it's me.
Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. Well, it kind of worked. Excuse me. You're a little close to the table there. Oh, you're also clipped into the table, which means I assume you're sitting as well.
Yes.
Oh, hello there. No, we're good.
You got her just in time, lass. Any more of this contemptible sneak shite and I'd gutted him like the minnow he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you're the... Gotta get it. So you're the... No? So you're the... No? Hold on, I can do this. You're the arbiter Bildred. This Bildred told me about. Good day to you, lass. The name's Vibras. Some call me there's some that's called me Febras, though dull. But don't let me the name fool me. Me wits are as sharp as me blade. And they tell me there ain't no woman better than mine. I've been trying to knock
Maybe they call you the dog because you're boring.
I've been trying to knock some sense into Anselm's thick-skulled and candlekeep quay, but every time some metal and plank comes charging in, sticking their nose where it ain't wanted.
I keep wanting to say Ansem.
I keep wanting to say
Guardian.
I keep wanting to say Ansem too. This time we ain't fighting with fists, but with facts. You know, and there's only the sober one between us. It's only fair you decide who's right and who's talking out of their arse. Alright, me first. I'll show you the apples of me eyes. A pair of Makote beauties what'll put airs in ye chest. Follow me down to Bulwark Hall and I'll take me winnings.
It's not a duel to the death.
The simp off.
Oh my god.
That's the best thing I could do. It's such a bad joke, but it's not inaccurate.
Oh, I hate it.
It's okay, I hate it too. I hate that I said it. It just sort of happened again.
How are the stairs I just went?
I mean, I just took the elevator.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
I'm stuck out of nowhere.
I could tell you, didn't you? Sorry. Are you sure waiting for them to load in because that is the cutscene?
I guess. One of them's here. He's just like, where'd the other guy go? He told me to meet him here, and now he's not here. What a dick. Don't let these sirens tempt me. Holy shit.
Tell me when you're in the cutscene.
Yep.
That a sight for bloodshot eyes. Can't say the same myself, but you ain't seeing double. There really are two of them. Two of them.
Two of them, and they're both Makotes, so they're cats, aren't they?
Yeah. I'll wrap your people around the Makote twins and tell me there ain't no gods. Rash the calamity it was. Terrible tempest struck up and drove me chip against the rocks. Next thing I knew, the boiling waves were dragging me under. I woke up with a head full of snakes, a mouth full of sand, and a pair of bright voices ringing in my ears.
Wait a minute. Aren't these two? Don't we know these two?
Nah, I don't think so. Oh, we don't. They're always there, but I don't think we really know too much about them. It was the Makote twins that brought me back from the long sleep. Not that I knew it all. Not that I knew it at the time. Marquis, when With that coral air, that glowing skin, and those eyes you could drown a coral in. And I reckon I was swimming in with the angels. 5 years it's been since I last saw them. But guess what? They remember me. Or I was trying to get to go over to them. And what do you know? They call me over, asking how I'm doing. For tender-hearted beauties like them, given the time of day to a sun-baked scoundrel like me. Tell me them Makoto ain't heaven sent.
No, it's heaven sword.
Ah, the one with all the dragons.
Wow.
Go on, Les. Go and bend their ears. It ain't every day you get to see charms like that up close personal. Not on pirate and coin any road.
Why are we sneaking up on these women? Can we just say hello?
Oh yeah, we were just saying hello.
Welcome to Limsa Laminsa. If there's aught we can assist you with, feel free to ask. For instance, you need to be relieved from the attention of a pair of recalcitrant pirates. Ma'am, please lower your vocabulary. I'm very dumb. I'm very simple. You see, we might look all sweetness and light, but we're actually full-fledged Yellow Jackets. We're stationed here in Bulwark Hall, not only to offer invaluable tourist information, but to keep an eye on certain undesirable elements who might disturb the peace in our fair city. Phoebers, the gentleman you were just speaking with, is a person of interest to our organization and is under constant observation. Several times of late, we've seen him lurking in the shadows, staring at us, waiting for his chance to strike. We generally deal with him simply by calling him over. A little informal interrogation rather tends to interfere with his nefarious schemes.
Ah, so these two are secret agents. Tell me, Les. Ain't I right? Ain't they the most perfect creatures you've ever seen? Set your eyes on.
Now, sir, about that.
What?
I mean, I agree, but...
I'm under surveillance. You mean they weren't flirting with me? They were questioning me? You thought a pair of Makoto lovelies like them paid to a grizzly sight like you. Best stick with your own kind. There's plenty more bottom feeders in the sea. Shut your rotten bilge hole. Aye, that might have misled me, but they might have misled me, but they did it for a damn good reason. That attentiveness, that sense of duty. There ain't no woman beats the Makoto twins. But listen to that, I just realized I accidentally gave them the same voice so well. A pitiful quavering of a beached whale. You've been had, boy. Follow me down to Fisherman's Bottom and I'll show you what beats a double deal in Makoto. Okay.
Going to Bikini Bottom. Handy that we're just staying in the area.
I have a feeling I know who Anselm's after. It's not gonna go well for him.
He's after the door to darkness. Triple triad.
Alright, now we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway.
Right.
I would normally not stop you, but I will stop you. There you are, Les. And to settle this little Barney once and for all, I give you Sisyphus, a bleeding paragon of womankind. Oh, you are about to get rejected hard. Back in the pirating days, the captain sent me to the markets Your defense to me are ill-gotten goods. Thing is, none of these crooked dealers give me fair coin for the loot our boys split their guts for. Well, me blood boiled over, foaming at the mouth I was. And other than oath like the broadside of a galleon. That's when Sitapu stepped in. When twice our size were cowering in fear, but she spurred right up to me, a raging pirate in full cry. Don't be a baby, she says. Get a grip, she says. Fear shook me to the core, it did. Any scoundrel could even think about doing Sitapu down. I'll fetch him and punch him up the bracket. Punch up the bracket. What's the bracket? I don't know what area the bracket is.
It's that thing that holds words inside it.
I know that stuff. Anyway, don't believe me? Go and see it for yourself, lass. One moment of Sitapu, and you'll be a changed woman ever after. I'm already a fisher. I'm already a fisher person.
Hello there. Oh god. Hello again, Star. What's the matter? Have you got your tackle in a twist? You say Anselm sent you. What's that belligerent boy up to this time?
Being belligerent again. But not in a different matter.
So he's got you choosing between me and those Makote twins up in Bulwark Hall. So the silly sod's always squabbling over something. You tell him from me that he's got the whole thing topsy-turvy. Much as I'm pleased to be put on a pedestal, there's no way of judging it when it comes to matters of taste. After all, it's like they say, one man's marlin is another man's mudskipper. The world's like a ship. You've got your captain, your mates, your bosuns, your deckhands. Everyone's got their own talents, their own skills. You'll be a long time looking for a sailor who can run the whole boat on his own.
You did it, you little bugger. You thought you're really a lucky bugger. The doctor says poop. So how was it? Is your life changed forever?
Another star boat.
There's no way of judging. Everyone's got their own talents. But blow smoke up my ashes and call me a kipper. If that ain't the most wisest thing I've ever heard in all of my life. That settles it. This is a poop with the twins, them twins hands down.
Yeah, this is the point.
Alright, that's enough. Time for you to make up your mind, Arbiter. But not here. It ain't fair with Sitapu right there in your face. Let's move out over to the docks. Then you can give us your verdict. This is what I've been waiting for. Time to wipe that smirk off Eobras's face. Come and let us know when you made your decision.
I choose Hildebrand.
Here it is then, the moment of truth. Come on, lass, put us out of our misery. Tell us, Arbiter. Which of us has the right of it? Is Sitapu the best, or the Makote twins?
Oh, I assume this one's
Captain
for
Ross
me.
one. Yes.
Okay. Adam away, Scrags, or you feel me jackboot on your scrawny necks? This ain't no place for idle chit-chat. Get down to the market with the other gossiping fishwives.
Captain Russell.
Well, if it ain't a pair of washed-up pirates, is it here, boys? If anyone tells you to quit your drinking and your wenching and your brawling, give 'em a cup from me or I'll kill all of you myself. Once a pirate, always a pirate. You build up your scores on deck and settle them on shore. That's pirate justice. Don't stand around bickering. Let your fists do the talking. The Scottish accent is falling apart left and right.
It's okay. You don't have to do it anymore. Gods, what a woman. Like a gulp of grog to the shipwrecked sailor she is. All this time I've been pining after them twins. I took my eyes off the real treasure. Aye, Sisyphu's many things, but she ain't. But she sure as hell ain't a hard drinking, hard fighting pirate captain. Follow her to the bottom of the ocean, I would.
I mean, at least they have good tanks. I'm sorry to intrude on your.
Oh no,
little
that's
day
Care. That's
trade.
Care.
Oh,
Sorry, it's Care. It's Care. I'm sorry to intrude. I'm sorry to intrude on your little daydreams, but I really must advise you to come to your senses. The only thing a boorish Iridian like her would give you is a nice collection of lumps to decorate those thick skulls of yours. Captain Caravellian. Look at that. Yes, this is the other pirate captain.
Gotcha.
On the 7 L's, Roswin, now Caravellian. Like a captain's convention around here.
I think it's Carvalane.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, this just happens to be a captain's convention. Capcom.
Capcom, you're right.
Oi! Carvalian, you stinking stroke. Hey, getting with the raid message that I got. I think I have a remembering right. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
how
Yeah.
oddly fitting. What are you saying about me?
Nothing, my dear. Simply removing the scales from this poor fellow's eyes. Mark my words, gentlemen. A man's or an animal starved of affection grows desperate, and in its desperation, dangerous.
Hey, who are you calling desperate? I can have any man I want. The fools are queuing up for me in a Adeline to try their luck with me. And not one of them's fit to lick me boots.
Well, that's how it is. I should have known a goddess like her wouldn't look twice at a second-rate death scrubber like me. Not when there's a living legend like Captain Carvallian around. Now, my good man. I think we have a most grievous misunderstanding. I'm as green as a goblin. What I wouldn't give to be the pirate's king. Off to a secret rendezvous.
One piece!
Rendezvous with a wee corsair queen. Like something out of a fairy tale it is.
Okay, that's a different.
A rendezvous? Have you lost your mind, man? And I do believe I've wasted enough time with you imbeciles. I have important business to attend to. I thought I'd find the woman of my dreams, but all I've got was a rude awakening. Maybe you're right, Ansem. Maybe I'm better off sticking to my own kind. Hey, when you got competition like that, you don't stand a chance. Sisyphu's right. There ain't no point chasing after the perfect woman. I reckon I'll take another crack at the meal wench. It ain't so bad waking up with a puddle of puke if you had a good night out. Your ale wench, you beef-ridden barnacle, that wench is mine. Let's take a leaf out of Captain Rossman's book and settle this with our fists.
Jesus Christ. And they didn't learn anything.
Once a pirate, always a pirate. Thank you for your help, lass. Nighttime, we're heading back to Candlekeep Quay. Come down if you ever want to see pirate justice in action. Until then, fair winds to you and Godspeed.
Okay.
And nothing of value was gained. We are not. It just sort of cut out the dialogue.
We are.
It's One Piece.
We are.
Alright, I don't know if we have enough time for another quest, so let's just do a bit of triple triad as a treat.
As a treat.
As a treat. Yeah,
Definitely not. If I get that card with like 1 or 2 rounds of triple triad, I swear to God, I'll be happy, but also salty.
Chaos, reverse swap chaos, what the hell?
Oh, you're one of those people that changes the rules all the fucking time.
still don't know what the same is.
You know the one where they stack for some fucking reason?
Yes.
Card had 2 aces on her. That's fucking bullshit. Hey, I don't think we had a fair trade here at all, sir. Yeah, I haven't beating that. Can I even win this with the card that you were given if you gave the game? The best I can do is just not lose.
Excuse me, why do you have a tarot card?
Hey! Stop taking my 5 for 1! You have 2!
Wheel
You're good!
of Fortune 2. That gave me. Nothing. Okay. Anyway, I'm ready to wrap things up when you are.
One more. You don't even pay me back what you gave me. Okay, well now we're on a bit more even ground with your fucking 2 aces. Fine, I just said the one more. You didn't keep changing the rule. I'm gonna put you in the water over there, Walla-Lago.
Alright. Let's wrap things up on my end. Sarah will be going with whatever was picked for Twitch suggests. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time, or at twitch.tv/freestar. Tuesday, Thursdays normally I play through. Right now it is Quest for Glory. Friday it's normally Final Fantasy, currently it's Final Fantasy 14. Saturday is usually retro stuff, but right now I'm hoping with the Retro Olympics, which you can check out here. This week's games are Maori Mallard and Cold Shadows, Ape Escape 1, and... That's not you. Yeah, Maori Mallard and Cold Shadows, Ape Escape 1, and Simpsons Road Rage. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you like what you watch, you can subscribe to these nice segments as well as a chance for gameplay to play through, as well as hoping support the channel and helping achieve our sub goal of 20 subs. With 20 subs, I'll play through Mega Man base. Currently, that is at 2. Discord, raid, star. See everyone on Tuesday for more Quest for Glory. Until next time, good night, everybody. Raid.